So my full name is KARI, but my mom and my family always just call me Kari, so I was just like, I'm gonna run with that.
Okay.
My first real name when I was like 5 was like Lil Kari, but then I was like, this
Lil Kari.
Lil Kari, yeah. Then I'm like, this shit is like some other shit, so I just stuck with Kari. So I wanted to create this contrast between like a good relationship and a bad relationship, but like I created this like relationship transition model in my head of like from the start of a relationship to like the end of it, because like it seems like from my experience it seems like all relationships start out pretty good and then they just like they can either end in a weird way or they can end really bad. So this is one of those things where the relationship ends really bad and like the question is like, does love exist? Is it like a true thing?
I still lie to myself and say I'm not selective.
It's like with the parentheses around the end and the T,
Yeah.
just like, you know, a juxtaposition of it existing and it not existing type shit.
Acting like I'm clueless when she looked me in my eyes. Scrapped the side thoughts and now I'm back in focus. Dancing with my indifference, listen, I'm still devoted. I
just started with the light stuff first. I think the first song I actually recorded for the project was Doubt Me. I recorded a couple of songs for the project that didn't actually make the tape. And like we recorded, we did this in my actual room. We made the beat, like we stayed up one night until like 5 o'clock in the morning. And this is like the first song we actually made for it. We made the reference on this phone. And then it was like, what date is this?
April 2nd?
April 2nd, 2017.
Well, I started the project in February.
Yeah. So you've been working on this for a long time?
No, actually the first song I made was Capano's Interlude. It was a beat I made back in August of like 2016, and I gave it to Capano, and then but like we flipped it later along the line, so that was like the first song, Capano's Interlude, that I made. And then I just like started doing the dark shit, you know, as time went on. Yeah, I had time to process it because like I had the idea in like February. Like I wrote everything out and I typed up this like little document for it. But like everything that I went through that's on the project, that shit happened like before I actually started thinking about the project. It happened like a couple months before I started thinking about the project. Just like fucked up shit with girls and just like weird like teenage shit. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that bitch, get another one, and you better not stop till you've had enough.
Honestly, I think it's just like a matter of like, you know, educating yourself about the scene and like really becoming familiar with how things work and the way things move. I think it's hard if you don't understand how things operate and how to like manipulate certain things, but it can also be easy if you're really educated about it and then you know what you want to go for.
Staring at the man in the corner playing violin. Mood swings, my depression translate violent.
I think the Chicago scene is like a big ass melting pot. Like there's so many different sounds and so many different artists coming out of Chicago. It's crazy. I'm mad inspired by Kendrick, mad inspired by Drake, mad inspired by Chance, Vic. I'm inspired by Kurt Cobain. I'm inspired by 3 Stacks a lot, Frank, Tyler, people like that. Earl Sweatshirt played a big role in like, you know, why I rap and like how I rap and shit like that.
Okay, yeah. And I'd say you're a rapper.
Oh, Michael Jackson. I can't forget about Michael Jackson. Honestly, I'm just gonna try to like move it on a local basis first, and then try to like expand and like go to different cities and just shop it around and see what type of traction it can get.
That's all I have. Thank you.
Thank you, bro.
Star 67, my weapon, anonymous, unprotected. She switched receipts to deliver when it just said that she read it. I mean, sometimes even my free throws get rejected, and the one I wanted to shit on be the one the next one. But prepositions don't really satisfy promises. You probably hear this a lot, but mama ain't raised no optimist. The type to say thank you before even hearing the compliment. No, meet in the morning. Just